smile on the cage, tell you sit down, stay in your lane, while they cash in on the pressure in your brain. They call it balance, I call it control. Hands in your pockets, eyes on the floor. Every headline, try to shape your spine. Teach you silence is a form of being fine. Turn up the noise, I'm not gonna lie down. Turn up the noise, I'm not gonna back down. You can't medicate this fire inside. Turn up the noise, I'm still alive. Hey! Turn it up! Turn it up! Turn it up! They numb the anger, sell pills for the pain. Call it disorder when you don't play the game. If you break down, they call you weak. If you fight back, you're the one they police. I watch my thoughts try to eat me whole, while they label the wound and ignore the hole. They say be grateful, others got it worse. That don't make this way any less cursed. Turn up the noise, I'm not gonna lie down. Turn up the noise, I'm not gonna back down. You can't medicate this fire inside. Turn up the noise, I'm still alive. They try to quiet my head. All they did was teach me how to scream. This is not a place. This is not a flight. This is what you made when you push us all. Try to shut me down. I push back harder. Try to cut me out. I'll get louder. Turn up the noise, I'm not gonna lie down. Turn up the noise, I'm not gonna back down. You can't medicate this fire inside. Turn up the noise, I'm still alive. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. This is the signal, burn it. Burn it. I see your face in every shattered reflection. But as you speak, are cloaked in deception. You wear my pain like it's your obsession. But I'm breaking free from your infection. You twisted truths I couldn't see. Told me I'd drown in my misery. Your touch was poison, soft but cold. I gave you everything, but you sold my soul. You called me weak when I was strong. Wrote truth, now you speak my name. With nothing but abuse, I bled out for you. Now you wear the crown, but I won't let you drag me down. If I'm the monster you made me to be, then keep the throne, but set me free. I'm done fighting your game of lies. I'll rise above and leave you behind. I gave you everything to show I wasn't broken, but every piece you wanted left me wide open. You wore my pain into your alibi. It's like a shackle you cannot deny. If I'm the monster you claim me to be, why can't you just let me be free? You shattered my world and caught in your truth. Now you speak my name with nothing but abuse. I bled out for you, now you wear the crown, but I won't let you drag me down. If I'm the monster you made me to be, then keep the throne, but set me free. I'm done fighting your game of lies. I'll rise above and leave you behind. You shattered me, but I won't fade. I'll burn brighter than you ever let it break. Pressure crawling underneath my ribs, whispering the things I never let out. Every silence feels like turning into grit, grinding down the parts of me you talk about. You built your rules like cages in my skin, called them peace while locking me within. I try to bury all the warnings in my chest, but every heartbeat claws against the rest, and I feel it. The fracture waking under everything I've had. Unleash the fracture. I can't contain the storm you made. You shame my silence, then curse the sound when it was spread. You want obedience, but I'm the fire you betrayed. Unleash the fracture. I won't die inside your shade. contain the storm you made. Let it break, let it break. You shaped my silence, then cursed the sound when it was sprayed. You want obedience, but I'm the fire you betrayed. Unleash the fracture, I won't die inside your shade. It's awake at last. Punch out. Punch the clock, this job sucks my soul out. Punch the clock, coffee stays on my roll route. Down to 5 grams, my brain to gray matter. Punch the clock, I need something to shatter. Punch it out. Punch the clock, I need something to shatter. Punch it out. Punch the clock. 6:50 alarm buzzes through hangover haze. Shower scowls the sleep from yesterday's maze. Tie knot chokes like supervisors to warning. Excel spreadsheet hell from 8 a.m. morning. Vending machine lunch, same turkey sandwich rot. Water cooler gossip plots, who gets the pink slip shot. Overtime bait dangles team play a carrot, while TBS reports bury your spirit in scarlet. Punch the clock, this job sucks my soul out. Punch the clock, coffee stains on my road out. Down to 5 grams, my brain to gray matter. Punch the clock, I need something to shadow. Punch the clock, this job sucks my soul out. Punch the clock, coffee stains on my road out. Down to 5 grams, my brain to gray matter. Punch the clock, I need something to shadow. Punch it out. Performing review reads lax initiative spark while carrying microwaves, fish in the break room dark. Photocopy jams on quarterly reports due. It got remote access your weekend barbecue. Parking validation expires at 503 sharp. Elevator small talk pierces the heart. Metro card swipe through turnstile. Cattle herd rent due Friday but paychecks deferred. Punch the clock, this job sucks my soul out. Punch the clock, coffee stains on my road out. Down to 5 grams, my brain to gray matter. Punch the clock, I need something to shatter. Punch the clock, this job sucks my soul out. Punch the clock, coffee stains on my road out. Down to 5 grams, my brain to gray matter. Punch the clock, I need something to shatter. Punch it out. One more shift, then I snap the card. Not your cool bell rap, not your quota slay, not your David crab. This rage won't be hate. Forward my email, I forward my fist. Meeting at 10, I'll meet the abyss. Punch the clock, this job sucks my soul out. Punch the clock, coffee stains on my road out. Down to 5 grams, my brain to gray matter. Punch the clock, I need something to shatter. Push it out. Punch the clock, I need something to shatter. Push it out. Punch the clock, punch it out. Shatter the word. 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 Card snap. Clock smashed. I've carried shadows never belong to me. kept the truth behind a locked up rib. Kept breathing for the ones who never did. I learned to bow my head before the blame, 'cause every wound felt easier to claim. I walk in circles on a floor that used to shine, and dust collects where I once drew the line. I gave forgiveness like a debt I couldn't break, but every mercy left another ache. And I whispered to the silence, was it worth what I became? I'm not the hero in the story that you tell. I'm just the echo of the choices that I held. I stand between the person that I was and the weight I chose to carry just because. I'm not the sinner you've been painting in your head. I'm just a man who tried to rise and broke instead. I traced the names of those I couldn't save, memorized the faults you said I made. I learned to call my suffering a duty, dressed up every scar to look like beauty. But in the mirror something foreign stares, a quiet ghost made out of quiet prayers. And every step I take toward the past, I flee, pulls another thread from what remains of me. If redemption never meant a place to rest, why am I still standing on my chest? I'm not the hero in the story that you tell. I'm just the echo of the choices that I held. I stand between the person that I was and the weight I chose to carry just because. I'm not the sinner you've been painting in your head. I'm just a man who tried to rise and broke instead. I tried to build a life on borrowed hope, but every promise slipped right through my Psychiatrists for voice like them me. I've been drowning just to help you breathe. I've been saved just to help you breathe. I'm not the hero in the story that you tell. I'm just the echo of the choices that I held. I stand between the person that I was and the weight I chose to carry just because. I'm not the sinner carved in all your accusations. I'm just a broken man searching for salvation. I've carried shadows that never belonged to me. Static in my veins, dark cracks in every pore. I keep replaying the same damn noise, banging against walls of hollow Pain's the teacher. Why won't it say my name? Break the static, tear up the cage. I'm not your answer, I'm the rage. You gave me silence wrapped as hope. Now watch me burn every road. Break the static. Found my bottom where the fear still beats. Your words were salt in every wound. You sold me truth but never proved. You told me smile like it's a cure, like pain something I should ignore. But every grin was a loaded lie, a filthy mask I had to try. If freedom lives in every broken scream, why is my mind still chained? Break the static, tear up the cage. I'm not your answer, I'm the rage. You gave me silence wrapped as hope. Now watch me burn every road. You feel it? Break the static. I was made to shatter, not pretend. I'm done chasing ghosts that never No more whispers in my veins, no more rest in blood and chains. If this is the car you pinned, let the world hear what remains. If silence is the car you flame, let the world hear what remains. Break the static, tear up the cage. I'm not your answer, I'm the rage. You gave me silence wrapped as hope. Now watch me burn every road. Here I stand, unbroken flame. No more victims of your game. Static face. Static face. Veins unwind. I rise to claim what's mine. I'm done holding it in. I wake up already grinding my teeth. Every voice around me feels like a threat. I carry this weight like a loaded gun, telling myself I was still in control. I bit my tongue till it tasted like blood. Smiled through walls that kept closing in. They said calm down, you'll be alright. But they never lived inside my skin. try to every step I take feels guided by a hand that doesn't match the shape of anything I am. I feel the tug around my ribs when I resist, a quiet warning wrapped around my wrist. The walls lean in like they're trying to confess, but all I hear is pressure when I try to rest. I learn to move without disturbing the chain, cause every little pull reminds me of the strain. I keep pretending I chose this path, but the leash keeps tightening back. Pull me down again, I'm tangled in a heartbeat you control. Tell me where I end when every thought you touch becomes your own. I'm only breathing in the space you leave, caught between the pulse and what I can't release. The shadows mimic every motion that I make, a copy that corrects the smallest mistake. I feel the judgment in the corners of the room, a silent jury waiting for me to resume. I'm walking careful on the floor that isn't mine, checking every breath for some forbidden sign. I see the leash glitter like a line of broken glass. Pull too hard and I'll unravel in a flash. I keep pretending I'm in control, but the chain still follows my soul. Pull me down again, I'm tangled in the heartbeat you control. Tell me where I am when every mirror's reflection, but the face you see is your own imperfection. You scrape your pride on the edge of your pain, wonder why the world never feels the same. You bite your truth till it bleeds a lie, hollow words echo like a fading cry. You chase the silence that screams inside, drowning out every instinct you try to hide. If the fault's in the fault lines of your chest, then why does this heartbeat still protest? You run with your wounds like they're proof you're alive, while you tear out the seams just to feel you survive. But the cracks in your skin are just signs of the fight, not the reason you don't see the light. You're more than the scars that you carve in the night. Stand up, don't just endure the strike. You build barricades with your regrets, poured all your fears into cigarette threats. Your voice is a blade wrapped in cotton and flame, cutting more wounds than it ever named. You burn your chest with invisible signs, then ask for mercy when the echo declines. The battlefield's inside every breath that you take, a war you wage every dawn you awake. If the blame is a ghost in your crowded head, why does the mirror still look like dread? You run with your wounds like they're proof you're alive, while you tear out the seams just to feel you survive. But the cracks in your skin are just signs kept telling myself this was no big deal. I folded rage into daily routines, made peace with things I shouldn't have seen. They said relax, just let it go, but they never lived in my overflow. I tried to stay quiet, tried to stay small, but something in me hit the wall. I'm done biting my tongue. Step aside when I come unknown. I don't care who hears me snap. This line is drawn. Don't step back. This line is drawn. Don't step back. This line is drawn. Don't step back. You poke the cage, you love the show, then play shocked when I explode. You fed the fuse, you lit the spark. Now you're scared of the dark. I tried to be the better man, tried to keep this under command, but pressure doesn't make you strong. It teaches you where you belong. I held it in till it broke my spine. Now it's my turn to cross the line. I'm done biting my tongue. Step aside when I come unknown. I don't care who hears me snap. This line is drawn. Don't step back. This line is drawn. Don't step back. This line is drawn. Don't step back. Yesterday my thoughts were killing me. Today I finally chose to breathe. Yesterday my thoughts were killing me. Today I finally chose to breathe. Yesterday my mind was a nose a day. Today this anger cuts me loose. If anyone moves stands too close, we'll feel this shit. I held the most. I'm done biting my tongue. Step aside when I come undone. I don't care who hears me snap. This line is drawn. Don't step back. This line is drawn. Don't step back. No more restraint. No more restraint. No more restraint. Yesterday broke me. Today I'm I keep it together in public. At home, the seams stuck back. Knuckleprint prayer, I press my thumb into the bruise. Knuckleprint prayer, just to prove I didn't lose. If I can feel something sharp, I can't fade out. Knuckleprint prayer, let me hurt loud. Let me hurt loud. Let me hurt loud. Let it out. Lint roller on the black hoodie, same routine. Cover the evidence so nobody reads me. Bathroom mirrors, fingerprints where I lean. Forehead against glass like it could intervene. Unopened envelopes on the counter like landmines. I flip them face down, keep the panic civilized. My phone lights up, I watch it die in my palm. Because replying feels like signing another form. I laugh on cue, I nod at the how you been. I learned the right volume to keep strangers in. But the second the door clicks, the air gets thick and my chest starts negotiating with my rest. Don't call it mood, don't call it stress. I'm carrying a house fire in a suit and tie. Knuckleprint prayer, I press my thumb into the bruise. Knuckleprint prayer, just to prove I didn't lose. If I can feel something sharp, I can't fade out. Knuckleprint prayer, let me hurt loud. Let me hurt loud. Let me hurt loud. stops, I stare at the names. Proud of you, text that never ask what changed. Old voicemail saved, your tone stays the same. Soft when you need me, sharp when I'm in the way. I keep receipts of apologies I didn't know. I keep my anger folded so it doesn't show. I don't snap, I don't break, I just freeze. Like a dog that learned the sound of keys. And I hate how I'm good at it, how I can disappear without leaving the room, how I can smile through a funeral that's happening under my skin. If I stop acting fine, who am I to you? A problem, a burden, a rumor. Knuckleprint prayer, I press my thumb into the bruise. Knuckleprint prayer, just to prove I didn't lose. If I can feel something shut, I can't fade out. Knuckleprint prayer, let me hurt loud. Let me hurt loud. Let me hurt loud. Let it out now. I'm not asking to be saved, I'm asking to be seen. Without having to perform survival. Not just things, fucking things. Not a joke, not a joke. Not just I'm joking, I'm joking. Say calm down, I'll get louder. Get loud. Say be grateful, be grateful. I'll cut through it. Knuckleprint prayer, I press my thumb into the bruise. Knuckleprint prayer, just to prove I didn't lose. If I can feel something shut, I can't fade out. Knuckleprint prayer, let me hurt loud. Let me hurt loud. Let me hurt loud. Let it hurt loud. Let it hurt loud. No more polite suffering. No more polite suffering. I can't slow this down. Another night with my back to the wall. Thoughts that harder when the lights go off. I tell myself I'm still in control, but every breath feels close to the end. I try to talk, nobody stayed. Every word I said got thrown away. They say hold on, it'll pass somehow, but it's tearing through me now. No exit sign. bitch. Sack it up. Christmas dinner table, tension, carved turkey blade. Uncle's drunk rant while I bite my tongue parade. Wrap gifts under plastic tree, hyperscription slips. Silent night, quiet drowns, dad's basement whip. Fruitcake hardest trauma sitting on the mantle. Stocking stuff with guilt shaped like sandalwood candle. Neighbors caroling joy to the world outside my door. While panic attack wraps me on the bathroom floor.
My sack, I swallow my rage, all live.
Oh, trauma sack, smile through family fear. Been a good kid tearing demons in my chest. Christmas kiss. Family photo, Christmas cards, smiles still clenched jaw. Moms must be grateful, sermon under mistletoe law. Offer secret Santa gift wrap passes bite. 8 young numbs a year, I swallowed every fight. New Year countdown, promises next year's better. Santa sleigh delivers demons in red letter. Chimney suit stains hide the therapy I can't afford. Reindeer hoof prints stamp my good behavior reward.
My sack, I swallow my rage, all live.
Yes! Trauma sack, smile through family fear. Been a good kid tearing demons in my chest. Trauma sack, more weight is my Christmas kiss. Then I flip the tree. One more cookie. Then I flip the tree. One more cookie. Then I flip the tree. Not your goodbye. Not your nice list. Not your chimney gift. This sack won't persist. Milk your cookies. I'll spare the cheap. Ho ho ho. Ho ho. I'll burn the year.
Since trauma sick, I swallowed my rage, all year. Since trauma sick, smile through family fear.
Been a good kid tearing demons in my chest. Since trauma sack, more woodies my Christmas gift. Sack it up. Burn the slack. Burn the slack. Naughty list. One more day. That's all it took. I woke up pissed for no real reason. Jaw clenched, pulse on collision. Every word sounds like a threat. Every face I see, I already regret. I'm losing control today. Back the fuck up, get out of my way. I held this shit in far too long. Now everything feels fucking wrong. Back up. They say relax, they say breathe. Like that fixes what's eating me. I tried to play nice, tried to stay calm. Now my patience is gone and my hands feel long. You broke, you laughed, you push your luck. Then act shocked when I finally erupt. This isn't rage for show or fun. This is pressure with nowhere to run. I'm losing control today. Back the fuck up, get out of my way. I held this shit in far too long. Now everything feels fucking wrong. Yesterday, my thoughts were killing me. you've mapped out my head, like you were there every time I bled. You reduce my rage to bad decisions, call survival a bad condition. You say move on like it's that clean, like I didn't fight for every inch of me. You love to judge from the safest place. Never felt this weight in your face. You want results, not the truth. You want quiet, not proof. You don't get to decide what I carry inside. You don't get to define what keeps me alive. You don't get to decide how I stand or I fall. You don't know what it took just to still be here at all. Hey! You don't get to decide. You call it anger, I call it fuel. You never learn the difference in school. You think control looks good on you until it's aimed straight back at you. You praise restraint when it suits your view, but panic when I don't play along. You want obedience, not repair. You want me smaller, not aware. You only listen when I break, then wonder why I don't feel safe. You don't get to decide what I carry inside. You don't get to define what keeps me alive. You don't get to decide how I stand or I fall. You don't know what it took just to still be here at all. I didn't come this far to be corrected by fear. I'm not your rest, I'm not your plan. I survive things you can't understand. Don't point at me, don't speak for me. I force my way to fucking be. You don't get to decide what I carry inside. You don't get to define what keeps me alive. I'm still here. I'm still here. I decide. Slow your breath. Feel the weight that keeps you standing here. You say you're fine, like it's a rule to obey, but your eyes keep giving you away. You grind your teeth through another night, asking why nothing ever feels right. You swallow truth just to keep the peace, trade your voice for temporary relief. You mute the thoughts you're scared to hear, pretend it's gone when it's still right here. If you're really past the worst of I'm trapped inside a broken mind, torn between the fight and the grind. Can't tell which way is left or right, but I'm still here, still burning bright, still burning. It's like I'm torn between my friends. One voice is calling me to break, the other tells me just to fake. I hold it in but I'm about to snap. I wear this mask but it's crack. They think I'm fine but they don't see the war inside that's consuming me. I'm losing grip, I'm losing time. The lines are blurred but I'll still climb. I'm trapped inside a broken mind, torn between the fight and the grind. Can't tell which way is left or right, but I'm still here, still burning bright. I'm still burning, I'm still burning. I tried to drown it with every pill, but the silence only makes it real. Every second feels like I'm on edge, standing on the knife sharp ledge. They want me broken, they want me lost, but I'll make it through at any cost. You can't control the fire I feel, I'll burn through the lies and make it real. I can hear it, the crash is near, but I won't break, I won't fear. I'm trapped inside a broken mind, torn between the fight and the grind. Can't tell which way is left or right, but I'm still here, still burning bright, still burning, still burning. This is not a phase, this is what you made. Try to break me, try to shake me, try to shake me down. We will never break. Try to lock me out. We will never fight. I'm trapped inside a broken mind, torn between the fight and the grind. Can't tell which way is left or right, but I'm still here, still burning bright, still burning, still burning. I'll burn through the fraction. I stitched a smile into broken skin, learned how to look alive while rotting within. You call it confidence, I call it disguise, a hollow performance dressed up as a lie. I'm not held, I'm just warm. I was taught how to bleed without leaving the mark, How to keep it aesthetic, keep it clean, keep it sharp. Every mirror rehearsed what I'm supposed to be. A version of myself that won't disgust you or me. I swallow my disgust like a daily dose. Call it discipline, call it growth. If this is progress, then explain to me why my reflection feels like an enemy. You don't love me, you love the mask. You love the silence when I don't ask. You never wanted to blood. Just say I stitched a smile into broken skin. Learned how to look alive while rotting within. You call it confidence, I call it disguise. A hollow performance dressed up as a lie. I'm just You praise my control, you worship restraint. You clap when I suffocate without complaint. I learned how to package pain as appeal. Make trauma digestible, tragic but real. I don't feel sick, I feel curated. Every flaw cropped, every scar debated. If I collapse, will you still applaud? Or will you turn your eyes and call it my fault? You don't get credit for my decay. You don't get to call this okay. You trained me to disappear. I stitched a smile into broken skin. Learned how to look alive while running within. You call it confidence, I call it disguise. A hollow performance dressed up as a lie. I'm just If pain is currency, I've been rich for years. If suffering is beauty, then look at me now. I turned myself into something you could stand. I buried the human to save the brand. I'm not your monster, I'm not your fan. I'm what's left when the consumer ran. I stitched a smile into broken skin, but I'm done pretending this is living. You can keep the image, keep the lies. I'm tearing myself out of your design. This is me unfiltered. I'm just a Shares a costume, and I finally ripped it I hear your voice in every quiet moment. Words cut deeper when you say you don't mean it. You fed me doubt and called it devotion. Now I'm pulling myself out of your damage. You rewrote facts until I believe. Said I was weak just for needing sleep. drive on watching me lose my ground. I swear you never heard the sound. You dress control as helping hands, but every move was already planned. You said I changed like it was a crime, but I was breaking just to stay alive. I took your words straight to the chest. Now I'm learning who I am without them. If I was nothing but a game you played, why does my absence make you afraid? You built a cage and called it concern, set me on fire just to watch me burn. You took my truth and bent it sideways, but I won't carry your sins for days. If I'm the problem you need to deny, keep your version, let mine survive. I'm done bleeding to fit your frame. I won't disappear so you can stay the same. I tore myself apart to stay believable, but nothing I gave was ever enough for you. You thought was so red to a wedding, and the resisting could bring me slow. Wrapped up in love, I can't stop this. Don't tell me, can you slow me down? You built a cage and called it concern, set me on fire just to watch me burn. You took my truth and bent it sideways, but I won't carry your sins for days. If I'm the problem you need to deny, keep your version, let mine survive. I'm done bleeding to fit your frame. I won't disappear so you can stay the same. I want you to stay the same. You tried to break me into your shape, but I'm still here, and I escape. This is the fracture, it's tearing me apart. Shattered reflection from a broken heart. I'm waking up inside a nightmare I made, but I'll burn it all down before I fade. You built this cage and told me to stay. Am I locked down in a world that decays? They made me bend, but I never broke. Now I'm rising up from the weight of the smoke. Every word they fed me was poison in disguise. Sold me control with their empty lies, but I'm done with the silence, done with the games. I'm burning this world with my rage and my flame. Can you hear it? The sound of my soul breaking, the lies they told me. Now I'm done faking. This is the fracture, it's tearing me apart. A shattered reflection from a broken heart. I'm waking up inside a nightmare I made, but I'll burn it all down before I fade. inside, hiding from my eyes.
But I won't crawl, I won't fall, I'll rise above it all, standing tall. Every scar, every tear, every broken lie, I wear it like armor and I'll never comply. You try to silence the chaos in me, but I'm screaming now and you'll have This is the fracture. This is the fraud. This is the fracture. We won't be broken apart.
Try to hide it, we'll burn it down. Try to stop it, we'll stand our ground.
This is the fracture, it's tearing me apart. Shatter reflection from a broken heart. I'm waking up inside a nightmare I made, but I'll burn it all down before I fade. Burn it down! Burn it down! Burn it down! Burn it
We won't fade, we won't die. We won't be the one to cry.
This is a fracture! This is the fire! We'll burn it down and rise higher! This is the fracture.
Scream, glow.
Battery 1%. Battery drain. Notifications on my night. Battery drain. Don't scroll till morning light. Some scrolls through stranger lives I'll never know. Battery drain. Phone's the only face I show. Hey. Thumbprint unlocks 47 on red group chat pings. Ex's Instagram story shows her laughing with new things. Reddit threads argue politics while anxiety climbs. TikTok algorithm feeds depression, dopamine chimes. Battery saver mode dims the faces that don't reply. Snapchat streaks expire with silent goodbye. Instagram Explorer serves filtered vacation lies while my camera roll holds 3 years of lonely goodbyes. Battery drain. Notifications on my night. Battery drain. Don't scroll till morning light. Some scrolls through stranger lives I'll never know. Battery drain. Phone's the only face I show. LinkedIn, congratulations on job you didn't get. Facebook memories resurface texts you regret. Twitter fights with strangers steal oxygen from lungs. Dating at matches ghost after 3-day funk. Screen time report reads 7 hours 42 minutes. Shame night mode orange filter can't hide the real blame. Charger cable frayed from nightly bedside ritual. Power brick comes while real life stays digital. Battery drain. Notifications on my night. Battery drain. Don't scroll till morning light. Some scrolls through stranger lives I'll never know.
real life.
Don't talk to me like I'm something to repair. Till something snapped inside. You say calm down like that's a switch, like I chose to live like this. You never stood where I stand. You never felt this shit in your hands. You don't hear the noise in my head. You just judge how I hold myself. I'm not your fix, I'm not your puppet. Don't touch my pain like you own it. I'm not your fix, I'm not your clean ending. I'm still here despite everything. Not your fix. You dress control as concern, smile while I burn. You call it help, I call it chains, every word wrapped in blame. You say I'm too much, too intense, but you fed the fuse you're standing against. Now you look shocked when I don't fold, like pressure never turns people cold. You want the silence, not the truth. You want me quiet, not improved. I'm not your fix, I'm not your brother. Don't touch my pain like you own it. I'm not your fix, I'm not your clean ending. I'm still here despite everything. Not your fix. I tried fitting into your version of all it did was make me smaller. I'm not broken, I'm reacting. You built this, I'm responding. Don't limit me, don't save me. Get out of my way, I'm done waiting. I'm not your fix, I'm not your project. Don't touch my pain like you own it. I'm still here. I'm still You wanna control. You got resistance. Hey! Thanks for the fire, thanks for the flame. You've kept us burning, you built this name. Through every struggle, through every fight, we rise together into the night. Thanks for the fire. Every like, every share, every word you say has kept us moving through the hardest days. You push
kept us burning. You've built this name through every struggle, through every fight. We rise together into the night. Thanks for the fire. We've been through the battles, we felt the weight, but with you beside us, we never break. This community is more than just a screen. It's a family, it's all we've ever seen. You've been the heartbeat, the pulse, the sound. We're standing here because you've been around. No more silence, no more fear. We're ready for everything, and you're still here. With every step, we rise again. Together stronger, we're never letting go. Thanks for the fire, thanks for the flame. You've kept us burning, you've built this name. Through every struggle, through every fight, we rise together into the night. Thanks for the fire. We stand here, grateful for the path you made. For every moment you helped us stay. Now we look ahead, together we climb for the future we'll make, one step at a time. We're not stopping, we're just getting started. Together we rise, together we fight. We'll burn through the night. We'll burn through the night. Thanks for the fire, thanks for the flame. You've kept us burning, you've built this name. Through every struggle, through every fight, we rise together into the night. Thanks for the fire. Thanks for the fire. Thank you. I'm cracked and hanging from the smallest thread, holding back a storm that's pounding in my head. Every promise that I made myself is bent. I'm a mirror full of fractures, never meant to mend. Wake up, same weight pressing on my chest. Another day I never asked for, no rest. Clock screams loud like it owns my veins. Every second drips pressure in my brain. They say, keep calm, they say you'll be fine. While my thoughts run wild like a fault line. I'm shaking in a crowd that calls me strong, cause I learned how to fake it and play along. I've been swallowing the noise until my throat feels wired shut. Smiling like it's nothing while my insides come undone. I'm cracked and hanging from the smallest thread, holding back a storm that's pounding in my head. Every promise that I made myself is bent. I'm a mirror full of fractures, never meant to mend. How much more before I break for real?
you stay, that's more than you can see. When you look away, I'm cracked and hanging from the smallest thread, holding back a storm that's pounding in my head. Every promise that I made myself is bad. I'm a mirror full of fractures, never meant to make. Scream me, I'm still here, I'm still here. Refill waiting. When I was lost in the fallen neon one there, todo solo vivo, my head is up in the grass. About to beat 'em, so the prisoner in the man. So I gotta keep this something I've been scheming in my head. I'm a brown 7 pharmacy line, fluorescent buzz overhead. Clerks can settle in barcode, your monthly ticket to bed. Bottle shakes and commute grip, cap twist like therapy fails. Boss meeting PowerPoint slides through the cotton in your sales. Voicemail blinks, try harder, my text got the delay. Fridge magnets preach wellness while depression pays rent today. Gym membership bottle debits for muscles that won't respond. Swipe right on filters hot in the 3-day beer beyond. Prescription static, white cold lies in my throat. Prescription static, count alarms, what I choke. They script your sleep, but your eyes stay dead. Prescription static, get this chemical dread out my head. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up. Hey, coffee breath therapist nods at your scripted decline. Process the trauma while billing your credit card line. Uber home, traffic jam, dashboard notification scream. LinkedIn hustle culture memes, mock your muted regime. Sink full of plates from microwave meals were hated twice. Rent due, email timestamp on Netflix news and ties. Bedside, water glass, fingerprints from 4 a.m. gulps. Morning mirror inventory of unwashed coffee cup. Prescription static, white cold lies in my throat. Prescription static, count alarms, what I choke. They script your sleep, but your eyes stay dead. Prescription static, get this chemical dread out my head. One more refill. Yeah, then I flush the script. Yeah. Prescription static, counting numbs, what I chose. They script your sleep, but your eyes stay dead. Prescription static, get this chemical dread out my head. Kill. Static off. Static order. I don't fall apart, I file it, I stack it. Doorframe notches, I'm the answer years in panic. Doorframe notches, you call it drama, I call it static. I bite my cheeks so I don't say the truth. First frame notches, I'm still here, but I'm not good.
notch it up. There's a dent in the hallway drywall by the thermostat. From the night you said stop crying like a fact. I learned to breathe through my nose so you don't hear. I learned the exact volume of disappearing. Kitchen chair leg wobble, same one I sat in while you graded my tone like a test. I'm failing. Your apology lives in a half smile, half threat, and I keep it memorized so I don't get wrecked. I don't cut myself. I pick the skin on my thumb till the sting proves I'm awake. Then shake the blood off like it's nothing at the sink. Because nothing is the only thing you let me be. You want me calm, you want me clean, you want a version of me that doesn't make you look guilty. Doorframe notches, I'm years in panic. Doorframe notches, you call it drama, I call it static. I bite my cheeks so I don't say the truth. Doorframe notches, I'm still here, but I'm not good. Notch it here, but I'm not good. Notch it here, but I'm not good. Notch it up, notch it up, notch it up. Family photos on the wall, everyone's staging bright, but my eyes look like I'm bracing for a fight. You told me don't embarrass us before we walked in, so I wore a smile like a splint on a broken limb. I keep scoring small objects nobody checks. A keychain I twist till it cuts my neck. A cracked molar I grind when I swallow words. A hoodie sleeve hiding nail marks like blood. You think depression is a caption, a trend, but it's waking up tired of pretending I'm your friend. It's the way my stomach drops when I hear a door, even when nobody's angry anymore. If I say it out loud, you'll call me ungrateful, so I keep it inside until it turns physical. Doorframe notches, I measure years in panic. Doorframe notches, you call it drama, I call it static. I bite my cheeks so I don't say the truth. Doorframe notches, I'm still here, but I'm not good. Notch it up, but I'm not good. Notch it up, but I'm not good. Notch it up, notch it up, notch it up. I don't need a sermon, I need the room to stop rearranging itself around your temper. I need one day where my body isn't waiting for impact. Not a love, not a mood, I just tire. We're both grows, say relap, I'll get louder, say move on. I'll name the damage, I notch it up, notch it up. Doorframe notches, I measure years in panic. You free matches, you call it drama, I call it static. I bite my cheek so I don't say the truth. Different notches, I'm still here, but I'm not good. Notch it up, but I'm not good. Notch it up, but I'm not good. Notch it up, notch it up, notch it up. Count me in, don't count on me.
Not today, not me. I'm done swallowing everything. You don't get another piece. Not today. Back off, I'm already carrying too much, and I don't know you call.
Up tired before I even stood up. Same head, same noise, same bad luck. You say relax, like that's a switch. Like I haven't tried every version of this. Bills, deadlines, fake concern. People poking wounds they don't earn. I'm not violent, I'm overloaded. Big difference, you just never noticed. Not today, not me. I'm done swallowing everything. You don't get another piece. Not today. Step back, I'm holding this together barely. Don't push past that. shut off. I don't rest, I just pause. Every smile costs something, every favor leaves a scar. You only hear me when I raise my voice, then act shocked like I had a choice. I've been quiet for too damn long. Silence didn't make me strong. Not today, not me. I'm not your outlet, I'm not your relief. Not today, no. I'm done being the calm one while I'm tearing up. You keep poking like you want a reaction. Don't act surprised when you get one. Back up right now, I'm not the one to test today. Yeah. Back up right now, I'm not the one to test today. Yeah. Not today. Ha, ha. Yeah, not today, not me. I'm still standing on my feet, barely. Not today, this ends here. I'm not breaking, I'm drawing a line right here. Wrong day, wrong day, wrong person. Crank it. Don't look away. Don't look away. Hey. Don't look away. Hey, 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 hey. They sell you peace like it's something earned. Teach you to smile while the pressure burns. They stay quiet, don't make a scene while they rewrite what you're supposed to mean. Hey, they call it order, I call it fear. I straight down, never interfere. Every rule built to keep you small. Silence dressed up as protocol. You made this loud, I'm not backing down. You made this loud, I'm not shutting out. You can't sit down, what's ready to strike. You made this loud, this is my life. Hey, hey, you made this loud. Hey, yeah, they numb the rage, prescribe the blame. Call you unstable if you don't obey. If you fall apart, you're hard to manage. If you fight back, you're doing damage. I watch my head turn into a cage. Labeled reactions, ignore the cause. They say relax, it's not that bad. Like they ever stood where I stand. You made this loud, I'm not backing down. You made this loud, I'm not shutting out. You can't sit down, what's ready to strike. You made this loud, this is my life. You try to keep me manageable. All you did was wake me up. This is not a mistake. This is not a base. This is built from every time you told me know your place. Hey, try to turn me down, I'll push back harder. Try to cut me out, I'll get louder. You made this loud, I'm not backing down. You made this loud, I'm not backing down. You made this loud, I'm not shutting out. You can't sit down, what's ready to strike. You made this loud, this is my life. You made this loud. You made this loud. You made this loud.
Thanksgiving table tension, fork stabs, mashed potato mound. Uncle last house, school, dad's foot grinds my shin ground. Living room TV glow hides the basement stair creak. Mom's he's your father line when I finally speak. Church pew Sunday morning grip bruises my thigh raw. Pastor prays for family while dad's knuckles claw. School counselor draw your feelings, crayon stick figures bleed. Report card comments read distracted doesn't succeed. Dad's denial. You made that up in your head. Dad's denial. Your mother never saw the bed. Belt buckle bruises hidden under long sleeves. Dad's denial. He walks free while I still bleed. Oh, family reunion, barbecue grill, smoke chokes the truth. Grandma hugs dad while I dodge the photo booth. Emergency room fell downstairs, story rehearsed. X-ray fractured ribs, but discharge form cursed. Therapy waiting list, 6 months too long to wait. Suicide hotline sounds like family stress placate. Dad's work buddies, great guy, coaches little league, while basement carpet hides the stains that won't leave. Dad's denial. You made that up in your head. Dad's denial. Your mother never saw the bed. Belt buckle bruises hidden under long sleeves. Dad's denial. He walks free while I still bleed. One more, you're lying. Then I scream it all. Not your best bet, not your belt mark, not your good dad. This truth won't dark. Hug your father, I'll spit the lie. Pray for family, I named the crime. Dad's denial. You made it up in your head. Dad's denial. Your mother never saw the bed. Belt buckle bruises hidden under long sleeves. Dad's denial. He walks free while I still bleed. Dying it Scream the truth. Scream the truth. Door unlocked. Truth exposed. Stand up. You're not numb yet. You're not numb yet. You're not numb yet. You're not numb yet. I woke up with a warning in my chest. Feels like someone else's voice in my head. They say calm down, I say let it out, but every piece they sold just builds the doubt. I forced a smile that cracked in the cold, pretend to strength that never took hold. You tell me ease up like you know it all. You never heard the warning call. I tried to bury the voices, tried to play it sane, but something deep inside me refused to stay chained. Break the chains within, I won't be controlled again. I feel the me selfish for feeling proud, but you never stood where I stood. You never felt this damn flood. You don't know fear until it roars. You don't know fight till your spirit soars. They want me quiet, they want me small, but I won't break, I stand tall. When every thought feels like a scream, you better know I'm torn from the seam. Break the chains within, I won't be controlled again. I feel the pressure stack, I'm not taking it back. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Yesterday I tried to shut it down. Today I see the cage unwound. Break it down! Break it down! Then break it down! Break it down! Break it free, the voices in me won't let me bend. No shutting this, no hiding this. I break myself, break myself. I am you back. Break the chains within, I won't be controlled again. I feel the pressure stack, I'm not taking it back. Break the chains within, I won't be controlled again. I feel the pressure stack, I'm not taking it back. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's on. You felt like paperings in the firelight. Met you in a moment I was breaking apart, trying to glue the quiet back into my heart. You moved like someone who could hear the things I hid, reading every tremor in the words I never said. I wasn't looking for a hand to blur the pain, but you showed me ways to breathe through the strain. Got me thinking maybe I could trust again, though every time I open up I feel the sting remain. And I keep trying not to tremble when you hold me like I matter. You pull me from the ashes of myself, teach me how to move without the fear I felt. You lift me like a spark into the night, paper wings in the firelight. I'm scared of how you see the truth in me, but somehow it's the only place I breathe. Yeah, I talk too little but I feel too loud, tripping on the echoes when we're lost in the crowd. You trace the fault lines running under my skin, telling me they're maps to where I've been. You touch the parts I swore I'd never let out, the rooms in my chest still haunted with doubt. But you stay, like you're stitching up the spaces where I carved out empty places. Stronger waiting for the moment you'll discover what I'm hiding. You pull me from the ashes of myself, teach me how to move without the fear I felt. You lift me like a spark into the night, paper wings in the firelight. I'm scared of how you see the truth in me, but somehow it's the only place I breathe. If I fall apart again, will you still stay near? Every fracture that I show you brings you closer instead of fear. You pull me from the ashes somehow still flying. It's quiet, but it never stays that way. I keep my head just above the flood, smile like I'm supposed to. Every breath feels measured, like one wrong move breaks through. I swallow words I should have screamed, call it balance, call it control, but there's a war beyond my ribs that never learned how to stay low. I feel it stacking in my chest, every second harder to suppress. The pressure makes a sound when I'm about to break. I hold it in, I hold it down, but it's never far away. I'm caught between what I show and what I hide. The pressure makes a sound when I'm still alive. I talk myself out of the edge, tell my hands to stay still, but my thoughts don't follow rules, they sharpen every doubt they build. I don't want pity, don't want peace, I want this weight to let me breathe. If I let it out, I lose control. If I keep it in, it's killing me. I feel it closing in again, like a scream trapped under skin. The pressure makes a sound when I'm about to break. I hold it in, I hold it down, but it's never far away. I'm caught between what I show and what I hide. The pressure makes a sound when I'm still I locked it down, I buried deep. Now it's pounding inside of me. I found myself to stay in line. Now feel the breath inside my mind. The pressure makes a sound when I'm about to break. I hold it in, I hold it down, but it's never far away. I'm still alive, I'm still alive, I'm still alive, I'm still alive. It's not silence, it's you're in fear. Thumbtack holes, Thumbtack ceiling. Thumbtack ceiling, pinholes from posters I tore. Thumbtack ceiling, dad's bill left marks on the door. Bedroom walls hold secrets nobody reports. Thumbtack ceiling, I'm screaming through the Thumbtack holes in popcorn ceiling map the rage. Nirvana poster rip where mom walked in on the stage. Baseball bat dents, closet door from dad's lessons learned. Magic marker loser scratch where mirror used to burn. Christmas lights tangled in corner like family ties. Broken lamp base from the night nobody apologized. Mattress stain outline where panic attacks would pool. Window screens here from fists that broke every rule. Thumbtack ceiling, pinholes from posters I tore. Thumbtack ceiling, dad's bell left marks on the door. Bedroom walls hold secrets nobody reports. Thumbtack ceiling, I'm screaming through 35 years of war. Carpet burn, knees from begging, don't hit her again. Doorframe splinter where my head met the frame's revenge. Night light glow, caught the silhouette in the hall. Mom's whisper, be quiet, echoing off bathroom wall. Graduation photo, smile with chipped front tooth grin. Prom tuxedo rented to hide the healing chin. College dorm smells like that bedroom still haunts. Every achievement measured and should have not once. Thumbtack ceiling, pinhole from posters I tore. Thumbtack ceiling, dad's bell left marks on the door. Bedroom walls hold secrets nobody reports. Thumbtack ceiling, I'm screaming through 35 years of wars. One more family reunion. Then I named the room. Not your baseball bat, not your discipline. This damage facts. I'll name the holes. Hang the Christmas lights. I'll expose the soul. Thumbtack ceiling, pinhole from posters I tore. Thumbtack ceiling, dad's bell left marks on the door. Bedroom walls hold secrets nobody reports. Thumbtack ceiling, I'm screaming through 35 years of wars. Pin it down, pin it down. Walls down, truth scarred. Walls scarred, truth scarred. Text rent due yesterday at 11 for D minor P and mailbox stuff with red stamp final demands. Studio wall sweat through August Road Symphony. Fridge hums empty with freezer burn testimony. Co-install quarters barely scratch the late feet pit. Public library one for hunt for overtime gigs. Dollar store ramen noodles floating hot plate grease. Neighbors base streets eviction countdown lease. Rent check for it, landlord just grab my door. Rent check for it, ever feels on the floor. Studio apartment mail, 800 monthly bleed. Rent check for it, I'm sick of this poverty night. I'm sick of this poverty night. Food stamp, BBT declines a checkout line. Shame, WIC formula coupons for kids. Hollow frame, plasma donation center bruises map the week. Temporary agency show up at 4 a.m. peak. Secure the deposit, promise for first check bounce. Change our emergency, 10 pounds per ounce. Street light shadows, stress the walk home dread. Lease renewal form red, employment verification dead. Red check for it, landlord just grab my door. Red check for it, Then I burn a leash.